Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're looking at Grand Power X-Calibur. Very much impressed with this gun. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. I reviewed it at SHOT Show and I walked away extremely impressed. This was one of those handguns that stood out to me because it's a bit different and it is very cool. It has some features on there I'm very much impressed with, and it gets great reviews as well. Now we're looking at between $800 and $850 for this gun, and that price actually dropped in the last year because last year at this time it was right around $950, $1,000 for this gun. So the price has dropped, and I think it's a fair price, especially for a competition gun and some of the features that this gun offers. So let's take a look at that. First, we have ambidextrous slide stop, thumb safety, and mag release. Both sides. Nice deployment with the magazine. 15-round magazine, and it does come with two. And it also comes with various grip moldings. So I bring the case over here. We'll see that here are three different grip moldings, another magazine, three different recoil springs, these two and the one in the gun now, lower profile thumb safeties, and a bore brush, nylon bore brush. And we look at the grip itself. The moldings, you know, the one right out of the box feels good on my average size hands, but that reminds me so much of the Ruger American. Take a look at that. They look and feel similar, and I really like the way the American feels, and this actually feels just as nice, if not a little bit better. One of the things that makes it different is that it is a rotating barrel. See the way that rotates as the action works? And the barrel itself is a bull barrel that is fluted. See that? And being that it's a bull barrel, it offset the weight by these cutouts in the slide that also serve as front serrations. And we take a look at that. Kind of cool, and you know, it's very cool in that way. And the rear serrations are deep. They're very much deep. You can get a nice grip on that when you go to charge the gun. The trigger single action is between 2 3/4 and 3 pounds. Extremely light. We'll take a look at the reset here, right there. And then, you know, not a lot of trigger play there. There you hit the wall. And then the double action is right around 9 pounds. So, you know, for a double action, single action handgun, it is very nice and a very impressive trigger. The sight does have a fiber optic red front dot sight, combat rear, and not a lot of play at all in that rear sight. Very nice gun. The overall feel and the ambi features to it and the look of it is very different. It does have a accessory rail there and a polymer frame. And it's an impressive gun. I tell you what, when you hold the gun, it really is impressive. Now to field strip it, this is a little bit different. Here we're going to bring the slide all the way back to its furthest position, and that this lever here needs to come down, and then once it's down like that, we just pull back and off comes the slide and the barrel, and here's the spring. The guide rod stays attached to the frame, and the frame, it's kind of a heavy-duty frame. It just gives you the feel of a heavy-duty. Here we have the spring and then the bull barrel itself. And once again, that is a fluted barrel. Has a little bit of weight to it. You can see that cutout there is where it rotates as the action is cycled. And then here is the slide, and it says X-Calibur there. Not sure if that'll pick that up, but this gun is made in Slovakia. And once again, this is made by Grand Power as well. So to reassemble, I'm going to reinsert the barrel. I'm going to move it around right there. We're going to keep it fully extended out of the muzzle. Put the recoil spring back there. Fit that guide rod right inside of that. Not the easiest type of setup. Just going to pull the slide back on top of the gun, and there we go. So there it is, Grand Power X-Calibur. Very nice setup. It has a great feel to it. Has a very nice group of features on there. I'm so impressed with the trigger, the feel, the overall weight, and it's just a nice handgun. Gets great reviews. I'm going to be shooting this gun, and I tell you what, everything about this gun speaks quality, and in my opinion, it's well worth it. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.